antics out there, but
Waiting for everything to sort of pop on. There's that. There's that.
Figure out what he has to do next.
Looks like another great offensive day.
Coming here.
Swung on and missed.
Oh, we've got one hit even. We're doing really good.
Thrown by Pineda tonight. That equals the number of pitches he had against the Yankees through 5 in his first outing.
I don't even know if Pineda's doing that bad. He just gave up a couple long balls.
To extend, keep working towards, that 100-pitch counter.
He went, hey, good pitch. 2 down now. Don't know why he decided to throw batting practice to fucking Jeffers, though. That was a really weird at-bat. What's up, Jacob? You're not ready for tomorrow's stress? Yeah, tomorrow's the big day. The NFL draft. Should be pretty fun.
For more info or to register, go to runsignup.com.
All right.
/I ran the D.
Blah, 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 blah.
You and I got to run those juicy.
What's up, Eden? How's it going, man? What's up, Kenny? Hey, we're already at 10 likes. I appreciate that. If you haven't left one, consider doing so. Ghostified's over it today. Yeah, I know, Ghost. It would be nice to have at least 7 wins before we get swept by the Dodgers. Hopefully Steelers don't piss me off tomorrow. Yeah, that'd probably be nice. Little confused as to why Michael just decided to throw BP to his former catcher. I have no idea what that at-bat was. He was... it was the weirdest thing I'd ever seen because he doesn't usually just throw right down the middle to people like that. And he threw like, I don't know, 8 pitches in a row right over the middle of the plate to Jeffers. Ah, dude, come on. This defense sucks. The first thing I see is an error. Yeah, we can't pitch to Kepler. I don't know what that is, Ghostified. What's up, Daniel?
Ball's hit to the right of Torkin.
Debo might be traded. Yeah, I keep hearing that. What's up, Christopher? You're wearing your Najee jersey tomorrow or today?
Pineda was trying to get over to cover.
Gotta make that place, Torque. Come on now.
Brings up Carlos Correa.
You know, is it safe to say we could have used those extra 20 games in spring training? Am I crazy to say the Tigers desperately could have used another two, maybe 3 weeks of spring training that was taken away? Tomorrow for the first round jersey, your TJ jersey Friday. There you go.
Slowly to third.
Can they get it? Hey, what a play. They do that on defense after they make the... what's up, John? So confusing. Torque will have a play where he misses a pretty routine ground ball on, like, that just happened, and then he'll make an incredible pick like that. It's like, dude, obviously this kid's going to be good at first, but I really wish they would have, I don't know, had him play first base in AAA and AA and single A. You want Piquet so bad? Maybe you'll get him. But how you doing, John? How's everybody doing? That's the only thing that's very confusing about Torkelson. It was obvious to everybody he was going to be our first baseman of the future. But, like, they had him play third for half of the minor leagues. It was like, why is he doing that? All right, what's up, Chaotic? All right, top of the 6th coming up. Tigers trail 4-0. They have 1 hit. That's pretty bad. Who's got the hit today? Looks like it'll be 9-1-2, Baddoo, Grossman, and Meadows. Cabrera. Yeah, that's about, that makes sense. Oosh. Yeah, the bats really need to get going. Holy moly. You're watching the Bulls game? Well, that's good. Yeah, Christopher, or I don't know. They have nothing at the plate right now. It's pretty bad. These dudes haven't even, like, walked. Well, Torkelson looks like he walked, I guess. That's about all the offense. Well, it's the 6th inning. This is usually when they start doing things, so yeah, we'll see. Between the 6th and the 9th inning is like the only time this team is can score, so we'll see. Yeah, he's getting better and better at the plate, more and more acclimated. His defense needs a bit of work, but so does, arguably, so does everybody's on this team.
History goes back to the 1950s, guys. Rumor has it, Weary Traveler stopped in, so why don't you put the cheese in between the 2 all-beef patties?
8th,
Throw
9th.
that
Yeah,
on.
it's pretty
So
bad.
Did it, pinch the ends, put it inside, and you got a molten lava center. It's dynamite.
The molten lava
So we,
center would be
we
much
had
would be a
lunch,
bit
we
much
got
with the
Chef
cheese
Pizza
squirting
Walker's
out. I
first
wouldn't
one
like
on
that
a
burger.
second.
You get all up in my beard and shit.
Well,
You're right. I mean, you're right.
You really want the Juicy Lucy though, Kenny? It'd be a nightmare if you had a beard, cause you get messy as shit.
It was all over.
Yeah, Baez's looked great.
check out the T-shirt there. And I want to thank everybody at Match for being so good to us there.
Yeah, they were really cool, weren't they?
Did you get airlifted up there, Johnny? Because I know the Stairmasters, that's up there a ways.
Hey, can
Well,
we get
we just
another
came
shot?
up-
No, what's up, Peter?
I like those socks. Those are
Oh,
sweet.
thanks, man.
Yeah. I mean, right now the AL Central's wide open. I do think though that the White Sox will kind of shore up as the season goes along, like last year.
Sweat yet?
But yeah, right now wide open. By the way, it looks 2-1 for Badu.
That was fun today, though.
No,
wasn't
it's a
it?
good time, man. We had a good time.
It'll be Badu, Grossman, and Meadows, 9-1 and 2.
Hadn't been to Matt's, but you have had a juicy.
Yesterday's game was a disaster. Yeah, that was one of the worst endings to a game I've ever seen.
I think it's a fun thing to do. I told
3-1 rather.
is to visit here in the Twin Cities. and
Yeah, that was bad yesterday. That was a very ugly end.
About the country, he's got some in every town.
I mean, at absolute worst to just hold the ball.
Why not? It's only money.
Johnny, you neglected to tell everybody who we ran into.
It's your season. The Tigers.
Would you believe this? We ran
Maybe.
into
They got to start hitting the
Jack's
ball.
high school catcher.
Their pitching isn't bad
1986
whatsoever, but their
was.
offense is just
Senior year,
anemic.
Nothing but good things to say about you, buddy.
That was nice. I'm sure that money went well when I tipped him that.
Ah, that was a good pitch.
Badu strikes out to start the sixth.
Yeah, he can crush those high fastballs too when he gets a hold of them. All right, Grossman's up with one away.
Rule explanation on what happened with Robbie Grossman. Now the rule states that both feet have to be in the box before it gets down. Now what I think happened there, Robbie actually made
For the
contact
Tigers?
before his left foot hit the ground.
Oh, you're asking, is our season? Well, you didn't really ask. You just said, is our season, I think. I'm not really sure what you meant by that, but are you saying, do I think the season's over? No. No, I don't. It's literally April. I don't know. What are we at, 20 games into the season? Oh, no, we're not even 20 games in yet. What are we at? 6 and 10? 17 games?
But they ruled him out anyway. And now
No, we've
rounding out is 0 for 3.
got most of the season left. I would say 95 to 98% of the season remains.
Have just one
Or we just can't hit yet like most of the league. And we're a younger team anyway, so of course the problems are going to seem a little bit more amplified, seeing as, a lot of young guys, a lot of guys who, a lot of guys who have track records of starting really slow. See Cabrera, see probably Scope, see Grossman even a little bit as of last year. Like it's
uses most of his body's energy to go.
like it's just the makeup of the team and the situation around it. I'm happy with the way that they perform pitching wise. I didn't expect that at all. The shift strikes again and gets Austin Meadows, so that'll be the end of the inning. Bottom of the sixth coming up. 4-0 Twins lead.
on the backhand and off balance.
Well, I mean, how hard is it to play? Well, that'd have been a base hit if it would have just been normal aligned defense. Yeah, literally, that's... I can't wait for the shift to be banned and batting averages to actually mean something again. Because right now, when you see a guy hit 260, it's like, well, is that because of the shift? Oh, it's because of the shift. Okay. Yeah, same here, Ghost. Same here, but we can't hit. Watch us go to Los Angeles and just explode across for a 3-game series for like, I don't know, fuck it, 10 hits a game, 11 runs a game. It's just some crazy horse shit. I'm like, yeah, okay, we need to move this team or put them inside for the beginning of the season. Yeah, Max Kepler dating back to even last season, and it's the season before. This dude just kills us. Yeah, exactly, Chaotic. What batting average is shit, dumb stat right now. Yeah, I mean, to be in this game, we have to put up 5 runs. Yeah, I agree. But to be fair, though, if we would have been scoring along and it'd be 2-4 right now, like our pitching isn't the problem. You know what I mean? It's one of those weird things where it's like the opposite of what I thought the problem was going to be. Oh, the Dodgers. I don't know. I think pitching wise, we can actually shock a lot of people. I don't think we're going to get shelled like that by the Dodgers. Personally, I think we'll win a lot of if we can beat them, it'll be like 5-3 type games. I'm pretty sure we have a top 5 bullpen in baseball right now. Well, yesterday we had 8 hits. I think we actually out-hit the Twins. We just didn't score any runs is more accurate. We scattered 8. We just scattered 8 hits across. That's what I mean. It was class was fun. Class was fine. Had a good time. Yeah, exactly. Our offense is god awful right now. They need to get going soon here. But I mean, overall, like pitching wise, it's not been bad. Like considering what we thought the problems were going to be, like it's the complete opposite at this point in the season.
In the 6th inning to try to shut the door and keep this game.
Yeah, it's going. I didn't expect it to be at this point, already in the bottom of the 6th. But then again, the Tigers haven't done anything at the plate, so. Yeah, Scope's just off-timed right now. Like everybody just seems like they're in like the middle of spring training timing. Yeah, I don't know what's up with Candelario. 2-0.
We've talked a lot about the effectiveness of the Tigers.
Hit him or walk him. Kepler actually owns us. Yeah, I know. I said this yesterday. I was like, guys, we got to be careful with Kepler. He's one of them guys who just for whatever reason, no matter who's pitching, just owns it. And you see, Vest took over for Pineda, by the way. 2-1 count here on Polanco to be Polanco, Kepler, and Urshela. 2-1 count. 4-0 in the bottom of the 6th. It's 4, 5, and 6. Yeah, Candy might need an extended time off. I don't know what's up with the guy. I'm usually a proponent of play through it, but I mean I don't know what the hell's going on with Candelario. I wouldn't. Scope's our best option at second base, and it's particularly not close. Like the gap between Jonathan Scope and everybody else in this organization at second base is pretty fucking laughable, except maybe Ryan Kreidler. Who you talking about, Candy? He's all right. I don't know. He's gotten a little better at defense, Candelario, since I mean, this season anyway, he looks better.
Saw him before the game getting a haircut. Recognized him.
Yeah, that kid's smoking us.
Got the nice trim there.
Yeah, I'd rather have a good defender because Scope will start hitting. Yeah, that's not Torque's fault. He's actually doing a great job. This is his first season playing first base. You do know that, right, John? They didn't play him at first base in the minor leagues for some reason. And then, like, I don't know, like a month before the season ended, they went, actually, he's our first baseman. And then they converted him to first base. He's basically learning first base on the fly. And the fact that he's as competent as he is at the position is signs that he's an elite fielder, actually. No, I would actually predict that Torkelson will win a Gold Glove at first base. Yeah, that's the reason he doesn't look good. But the fact that he's as good as he is already in, like, I don't know, a month, maybe 2 months. I mean, come on, that's unreal how good he's gotten, as quick as he's gotten. That's Gold Glove caliber player.
And then the second time up, he gets the ball down and in, kind of right in his wheel.
Yeah, but John's right. They should have started him in the minors. But Torque has all the makings of a really, really elite first baseman. A lot of his numbers, like the advanced analytics, I really hate advanced analytics and all that. But the thing with Torque is, if you look at the advanced numbers on this kid, it's like if he already compares to like a 2021 Paul Goldschmidt. That's the way he's hitting the ball, like the contact rate, the swing rate, the way that he makes hard hits. It's incredible how good he's already gotten. I think he'd probably play first better as Scope would. I'll be honest.
We've talked about Max Kepler.
But I mean, Scope. With the current alignment, I do like. He's getting better and better.
Really not part of what he.
Scope wouldn't be making as many mistakes as we've seen Torque make in terms of just simple fielding. But Torque's learning pretty quick how to go to. It's the go and do. You know, it's a weird spot to go to.
It's a really pretty swing. It's not an uppercut. It's just.
Yeah, exactly, Chaotic. That's what I mean. There's really, it's for the current, like the way things lie out. It's
You'll get that backspin that creates the
Slugger. Oh, dude, he's an elite. Literally, as a rookie, he's hitting the same as 2021 Paul Goldschmidt. And if you don't know who Paul Goldschmidt is, go familiarize yourself with one of the better hitters in the National League. He's literally already hitting like a perennial all-star in terms of just like advanced analytics. Once he actually starts seeing the ball better and understanding like major league pitching a little bit, this guy's going to be a nightmare for hitters or pitchers. He probably will be like Paul Goldschmidt. That's probably actually a really solid comparison. Is like a Paul Goldschmidt type player. So that's borderline Hall of Famer. It just really depends on how Goldie finishes up. We would be very happy and blessed if he turned out to be that. Kind of a bad throw to Torque off. Got him off the bag a little bit of a high throw. So we don't get the double play. Bottom of the sixth, one on, fielder's choice. We get the lead runner, though. Yeah, Riley Green will be awesome. Yeah, Riley will be awesome when he comes in. I was in advanced analytics, but in... Yeah, advanced analytics might suffer when the shift comes back, because then it's just like, well, the guy hits the ball and it gets through the infield.
Kepler gets past him at first base before he lands.
It'll be great. What do we got up right now, Urshela?
Up the middle. Baez has got it.
One. There we go.
Double play right there to end the inning.
Hey, all right, we got a second try on the double play, and we got it that time. Hey, we're up to 17 likes, too. I appreciate that, everyone. If you haven't left a like, consider doing so. Looks like we actually hit the... there we go. I like to see the defense do something. And look at Torque, dude. See what I mean? Like, he shows these weird flashes of being just this brilliant first baseman like that. That's actually a very difficult throw to, like, tag and... It's so weird. It's just like he shows these weird moments of just being this brilliant fielder. And then he'll miss a fucking grounder. It's just... See what I mean? It's just, that's a sign that he's getting it. He's figuring it out. But anyway, top of the seventh coming up. Oh, we got out of the inning, Luke. Yeah, it was another great inning by the Pen. They gave up a hit, but they got around it. So, yeah, that's what you want to see. You just want to see the Pen put up zeros. I don't care about the auxiliary numbers, hits and walks, which they really aren't too bad about. I mean, they're pretty bad about hits, I will say, but they usually like get out of it. The bullpen does. Anyway, Baez, Cabrera, and Torkelson, 3, 4, and 5. This is where we're going to have to see some run production right here. Got to spark the offense up. Let me guess. This dude that we're like pitching against or hitting against has like 10 pitches, doesn't he? Oh, 76. All right, well, he might be getting toward the end. Hopefully we're in their bullpen now here in the 7th. All right, we'll see. We'll see. Y'all had good days today? Everything's been cool? Yeah, John, I agree, but it is what it is with the average thing. I'm just glad that we're not that far below the rest of the league in terms of, like, team average. Do I predict a comeback? I don't know. I've only watched us hit once so far tonight. We looked pretty bad at the plate. Had a great day? Hell yeah, man. Yeah, I did too. It was really solid. Tomorrow's going to be a pretty busy day, I would say. We got one thing right after the other tomorrow.
Line drive home run, 3-run homer, second of the season for him. And that put the Tigers.
Sorry, there's some there was just some burrito left on my plate that I wanted to eat there. That was delicious. 0-1 on Baez. He swings and misses. Yeah, I'll be live tomorrow for the draft. Yep. I'll be live for the Tigers in the afternoon. Then I have to dip and go to class around 4:30ish, and then I gotta go to. I got class from 5 to 7:50, but I'm gonna be doing it online because I got stuff to do. You had an amazing burrito. Hell yeah.
Pitch, we call it a backup slider. It's where you're trying to.
And then we'll be live for the draft. 0-2 on Baez.
Actually backs up a little bit.
Yep, tomorrow. Yep, 1 p.m.
It comes out like a
yes, sir.
Baez just took the pitch thinking it was going to be a ball.
Fouls it away. I'm glad
foul ball.
Line drive.
0-2 it remains.
Because in talking with Gilberto Celestino,
And then we'll be live Friday at 10 o'clock, Saturday at 10 o'clock. We're doing the games out west, so
he said, I couldn't believe how quickly it got out of here.
I'll be really happy to enjoy like doing those games too. It'll be nice.
The 0-2 grounded to third.
Ryan's still pitching, by the way. That's the first out.
To get Baez for the first out.
One away. Hey, we're at 19 likes, so just one away from the like goal. I appreciate that, guys. Very cool. He's trying, Chaotic. He's trying to get it going.
Shows Miguel Cabrera fourth all time since 1961 for most hits against the Twins. Only Carl Yastrzemski, George Brett, Paul Konerko ahead of him.
Uh-oh.
Pretty
nice
exquisite
list.
company. Yeah, and you know, Miggy.
Internet fucked up for a
the only hit
second.
of this ball
Sorry about
game,
that.
so he puts another guy on his list.
Jacks have made the decision. I've been hearing that they're going to take Walker. I've been hearing and seeing that all over the place.
The Senators, yeah.
You think that's legitimate that Walker is going to go 1? Do you think that might be a smoke show?
Be interesting to see how the rest of this at bat is pitched by Ryan.
Now the Lions get a fun choice. They can get Hutchinson.
He doesn't want to give him anything to hit.
Yeah, same here, Chaotic. The draft is going to be awesome. I think Hutchinson's going to be off the board for the Lions. I don't know. It sounds like Walker might be going there. Ah, shit.
Right center field.
Not quite deep enough, and 2 away. I think the Lions could get Hutchinson, and then I think with the second pick they should pray to God that Nakobe Dean drops to 32, which is highly unlikely. But if not, then probably take a receiver.
Efficient innings. Jack has mentioned anytime you're at 14, 15 or less.
That's probably what I would do, you know. But again, or even see about somehow trading up and getting Nakobe Dean in like the early 20s. But I doubt he's available that late.
And Joe Smith is starting to warm up.
That would be one hell of a move for the Lions. But we'll see. 1-0 count, 2 away, top of the 7th. Tigers struggling bad.
Only one complete
Daxton
game.
Hill. Yeah, that wouldn't be a bad pick. Sign might be available if one of those guys are there.
LA here coming up this weekend. Walker
If Nakobe Dean falls to 32 and the Lions don't pick him, they're the dumbest motherfucking team in the draft.
1-1 to Torkelson. When Torkelson did draw a walk, it was in that second inning.
I don't pay attention to other teams, Ghostified. If they're not the Tigers, I don't care about them.
Torkelson battled for a walk and he had 3.
I think you could take. No, I would take Dean at 32 if he's available, and then Dotson you could take at like 34.
Now 2-2.
But then again, I don't know if the Lions really need Dotson. They don't need another small receiver. They need some guys with some size. That's why they went and got DJ Chark the way they did, because they have, all their receivers are dwarfs. 2-2 count here.
mentioned that he wants to get him
Torkelson now 3-2.
that game, but he wants to get him in. He said
I don't know why that's not moving.
basically that he's up here a little early.
21.
He'll have to
I'm hoping we'll see what happens. There's a few things I think that could happen.
his rehab, but
Could be a Duffy or McDuffie, depending.
Torkelson
Could be
into right
Dean.
field.
Yeah, it's foul.
Foul.
Could be a receiver. It really all just depends. Yeah, Chaffin's warming up. Big country. Not bad, John. Those would be good picks, I would say.
full count here. What's he going to throw him?
If Olave drops, yeah, I'd like to pick. But I'd also really like to think about getting McDuffie, Booth Jr., or Nakobe Dean on the Patriots, or
And change up.
oh,
Strikes out Torkelson
that was pretty low.
second time tonight, and he disagrees. 1, 2, 3 go the Tigers to the 7th.
Well, that'll be the second out of the. That'll end the inning.
Thought it was low, and he's got a beef.
Yeah, that wasn't a strike. All right, bottom of the 7th coming up. I don't know. The Packers could really hit a home run. It's really hard to mess up where they're picking. Plus, they could just kind of package up and go get a receiver. It's like a scramble in terms of like people. I'm gonna go look around on Twitter and see what's going down. See if there's any kind of new news to look up. Too many years of poor ownership, poor management, and missed opportunities. Yeah, I don't blame Lions fans. They're yeah, I would. It'd be tough being just a Lions fan. I like the Lions, but let's see. Not really seeing anything too crazy, just rumors. Ugh. Hutchinson is physically the bigger player than Walker, but hey, let's go Lions. Hey, that'd be a hilarious pickup. It'd be available. It'd be a much better pickup than having to get Walker, who's I feel like kind of a reach. Hey, we're at 20 likes. I appreciate that, everybody. We hit the like goal. Anyway, bottom of the 7th coming up. Twins lead 4-0. It'll be Larnach, Jeffers, and Gordon, and pitching for the Tigers is Andrew Chafin. Hey, that's cool. Big country. The Tigers debut. One of their bigger offseason acquisitions.
It's not, and you gotta like baby it until you know it's good. But we followed the right steps with everything there, and yeah, I have no worries about it. I think we're 100% good to go. I just want to go out there and throw up zeros and do my job. Whatever it's asked of me, if it's 5th inning, 9th inning, I don't care. I'm just gonna go out and get outs.
The grind is a fickle thing.
That's all right,
Don't
Viper.
forget it. I'll tell you what, this guy.
Yeah, Screwball should be fun to watch. He'll strike. Hopefully, he can get some strikeouts and fucking not give up. I don't know. 4 runs isn't even that bad. It's not even like I wouldn't even say that the loss is on the starting pitcher tonight. He didn't really even do bad. He gave up 4 runs. Any other situation, we'd be like, hey, that's a good effort. 4 runs. We're up like 6-4 right now. Things are going pretty good.
Disappointing, but now healthy and ready to hurl.
Man was an absolute monster with the Cubs in Oakland last year.
And he's our wall side windows pitching change.
Nobody could do anything against him. He had a 0.93 whip.
RV that he bought.
71 games.
Parked in Metro Detroit, where he and his family live.
Yeah, the offense has been atrocious. It's unforgivable tonight. That's why I'm not saying anything about people bad-mouthing the team. Usually I'd shut down, kind of, try and reel in the negativity. What's up, Dominic?
It's kind of carefree, and he knows what his job is. He loves to get outs. Been one of the more durable pitchers, relief pitchers in the game.
Oh, that was a ball, though? Okay, whatever. I guess the pitch at the bottom of the strike zone was just, whatever.
A few pitchers with 70 or more
Yeah.
in each of those years, so be a big part of this bullpen.
Oh, it's no problem, Michael. Yeah, it's just, I'm pretty high up on the team.
It's 3-0.
Squeeze job going on. 2-0, or 3-0 rather.
Nick Gordon, bottom third of the Minnesota order.
To draft Evan Neal, they need someone who can protect. Yeah, I would think that offensive line would be more of their need, John. But Neal's fallen down because of weird injury things. And that's a strike. That was a ball. I guess this doesn't call high strikes. That's the vibe I'm getting here. He'll give you the low call, but he won't give you the high one.
On the left.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, okay, I get the strike zone, so I'm not even mad about the Torque strikeout now. I picked up the strike zone in about 4 seconds. Based on this, he calls it low, but he won't call it high. Yeah, he's dotting corners, though. This is fucking gnarly to watch. That's going to be a double. Well, right when we talked, we shouldn't have said anything.
Double of the night for Trevor Larnach. It leads off the 7th.
Talk about the effectiveness of working the count, right? A favorable count for Larnach. Chafin has to throw a pitch in the zone, and he's ready for it. A fastball on the
What's up, Curtis?
This goes down and pulls it into the right center gap.
How the fuck can we not get lefties out?
I thought Chafin got squeezed a little bit on that one.
That should be a free out. Oh my god, dude. All right, hopefully we can get out of this one. I don't really see how with the leadoff double though.
Start all over.
You had mentioned his
Strike one.
71 games a year ago.
Here's Jeffers now.
For
Hit a home run in his last at bat as Pineda was just throwing him batting practice for some reason. His home run was the only one where I'm mad about because it was literally like 8 pitches like in the same spot, like the same pitch. And it's like, why is he doing that to the guy who used to catch him?
Got in on the home run act his last
Was that a free home run he gave to his buddy?
and he got
Anyway, 1-1.
right over the middle of the plate. Did not miss
7 of them, sorry.
that he hit.
Yeah, you thought I was being facetious about throwing 8 fastballs right down the middle. No, it was fucking 7. I was off by 1. That's the craziest, funniest thing about it. It's like, he didn't throw 8 fastballs down the middle. Sorry, 7. Oh, that's gonna be a problem. Ah, fucking Badu sucks.
Larnach being waved home.
And he's gonna score.
Not in time.
And another double, back-to-back doubles. I don't really know what Badu is doing there. Man, that guy is gonna get replaced when Green comes back.
Well, the pitch. Center
Yeah, and the only one who's got like excuse to be able to not hit is Meadows
very often.
or Field. I don't even know what the fuck that was.
Whatever reason got turned around. That ball.
Jesus Christ, Badu.
Behind him, he was looking over his right shoulder. Or his
Man, that guy's gonna fucking just find himself in AAA soon. Like his career's coming to an end.
position to make
Anyway,
that jump.
5-0 now, bottom of the 7th.
Grab one hop the wall there.
Yeah, Meadows can field like mostly, but he can't really. You know, he's a little slow. For what I don't really know about him. He's weird. Yeah, I mean, I'd rather have Derek Hill out there. I mean, at least he can fucking bunt. And he's fast. And can catch everything. He really should be the 3rd outfielder till the other Meadows brothers ready to go at this point.
Here in the 7th with nobody out.
But they're going to keep fucking Grossman in when Green comes back. Derek Hill would be a better option than most of the guys we got. Ah, son of a bitch. Oh, he didn't go. Okay. Have you seen that Phillips pitcher? No, I haven't. Is he really good or something? 2-0 here in the top of the bottom of the 7th. A little bit of a tough inning here for Andrew Chafin on his first. You know, he hasn't really gotten much work since he's come off of injury, so probably trying to work some of the kinks out.
On a different mound, and he doesn't even know what's working for me and what doesn't. I do, so I'm going to throw what I want.
Yeah, that's going to be the future outfield, hopefully, in a year. Not even that long at this
Exactly
point.
the way it should be. And in today's world, you have so many guys.
Some of these guys are starting to run on my patience of ability. Again, I can always excuse one thing if they do one thing particularly well, right? Like, but if you can't hit and you can't field, you're fucking useless.
On the ground to first for
You know who was very useful? Was Brandon Inge. That bum could hit 210, but he'd hit somehow 20 home runs, so I was okay with the power outlet. But he could also, he's literally was a Gold Glove caliber defender that if he hit 250, he probably would have won the Gold Glove over Beltre every year. But they were so close on the same scale of defense. They went, the only reason we're going to give it to Beltre over Inge at this point is probably like, dude, the Brandon Inge stuff really pissed me off. I hate that about the Gold Glove. That if you have better offensive numbers, you'll win it over somebody that is really close on. Which is so stupid. It's like, well, what does batting have to do with hitting?
So far, can that continue? Tigers defense shaded around to pull.
Oh, yeah, I mean, he's unhealthy. I mean, he's still getting healthy.
Ask Buxton.
I wouldn't worry too much about it.
What's his mindset when he steps into the box?
Runner gets to 3rd, by the way. There's one away. Now up is Buxton, top of the lineup for the Twins.
Has not done any so far in the series.
1-0 count. Here's the pitch. Be strike one.
For a strike, and it's 1-1.
One of the pitchers we added this season were star players for their old teams and have been asked with us.
So much is it?
I don't know. Pineda did. I mean, did Pineda do really that bad today?
So many young players at different levels. The higher you get, the better the level is.
They're all coming off injury, man. I don't really know. And they didn't have spring trainings.
Mental.
I feel like people are expecting way the fuck too much right now. I think that's part of people's problems. I'm starting to get kind of annoyed now.
Buxton says he didn't learn that until 2020.
Yeah.
Yeah, because, I mean, Chafin, Panetta, and all these guys all had robust spring trainings.
Strike 3 call.
Hey, there we go. Good pitching by Chafin. Chafin was super healthy when we got him and wasn't coming off major surgery or anything.
Now Buxton doing a little chirping there. We're going to take another look at the pitch. I thought he caught the bottom.
No, he didn't do bad either. People are acting like Eduardo Rodriguez was bad too. He's had 2 quality starts in a row. It's like, what is this weird narrative? That like all of our pitching is awful. It's like, it's not true. We give up like 3-4 runs a game. That's all we're doing. We're just scoring like a run, maybe 2 runs a game. If we could score 5, I think we'd be undefeated. Except for, no, we'd literally be, I think, 2. I've done the math. If we could score 5, it's like 1 loss right now, 2 losses. It's not that bad. Erod had a quality start. He did great. He had a quality start. He's had 2 in a row. Hutchinson falling to 5? I doubt that. Lions pass on Hutch. Well, it depends on what they do instead of Hutchinson. I still think the smart move is to trade the fuck out of that number 2 pick. Ain't nobody in this draft worth it at 2. You could find just about the same quality player if you're not going for like a top game-changing player this year. The move is for the Lions, by the way. Trade out of that number 1 pick. Get somebody's next year first-round pick as well. That way you have 3 first-round picks for next season. Use those number 1 picks to then, go get yourself one of the top-flight quarterbacks with that top offensive line they have, all these new weapons at wide receiver, all this. Just a team that probably needs some good young little style of powerful quarterback. The Texans will draft him at 3 if he's there. What's up, Adam? And then you just take the best available quarterback in a class that literally C.J. Stroud and Bryce. I mean, the draft class next year at quarterback is so infinitely better. Like you could just get so much better options. So you're better off if you're the Lions getting 3 picks for next year's first round and not really giving a shit and just picking up a really solid set of defenders in this round. I don't know. That's what I'd do. I'd personally trade back. I'd be like, I don't give a fuck about any of these people like this. Because 4 through 20, I'll be honest with you, really, the first 20 picks of this draft could go anywhere, and I wouldn't be surprised at all. That's my gut feeling about tomorrow. Oh, yeah, I'm very ready for tomorrow. My gut feeling is there's no real solid place for at the very least, I would say the top 3 to 4 guys are probably pretty set. But, even them, it's not solid, as we're hearing tonight. Fucking Walker just became a potential number 1 pick. It's all over. I personally think the Lions' best move would be to trade back. We'll see what happens, though. But, again, the number 2 pick's pretty stressful depending on who's available, so teams kind of avoid that pick. Unless there's a team somebody screams and wants something, then you can kind of steal it from them. So, very hopeful, very hopeful. Kayvon Thibodeau, your insiders are telling you I would trade the 2nd pick, but not the... Yeah, nobody wants the 32nd pick. You trade the first one. You keep your 32nd pick. You can get a lot done by picking 32nd and 34th. Or do you trade the 32nd, 34th to get somebody's first next year? A lot of things you could do with that. 32nd and 34th picks in this year's draft are incredibly fucking valuable. The Lions could run a train on the back end of that, on the back end right there. They pick 2nd on day 2. So, watch for that pick to be offered up a lot as well. Yeah, 1-1. New pitcher's in Smith. So,
played in Seattle last year.
Yeah, this angle's nasty. We ain't hitting shit on this.
They'll face Jamer Candelario, Jonathan Scope, and Eric Haas.
Yeah, it does look like they're gonna take Hutch though. It looks really, really obvious. If he's sitting there, it looks like the Lions are taking him.
And flew out to right in 5th.
Yeah, nah, there's 0% chance. 1 and 2 count for Candy. Jesus. 2 and 2.
Except for Meadows and Haas has struck out at least once tonight.
All right, John. Yeah, we'll get back to talk about the game.
got under it.
Ah, actually, Candy ripped that. He just missed it. I mean, if he would have made a little better contact, that's probably a home run. But we can't make good contact tonight. One away in the top of the 8th. Hey, thank you for subscribing, man. I appreciate you, Ricky. What's the first part of that name? Angel Ricky.
Everything in between. Live on the line weekdays on
Scott Bischoff, the man is the man. Okay. Lions want Thibodeau. That'd be pretty crazy.
Jonathan Scope will strike out and a line out.
They could trade back and get Tibbs though. Anyway, one away for here's Scope. It was Candelario. Hold on a minute. Candelario, Scope, and Haas for this inning. Now up is Scope, obviously. 1-0 count. You want to swing right now? And he missed. That was a good pitch. I'd have missed too.
He cannot physically get his hand on top
Home run
of the
time?
ball when you come from that arm slot. So the ball's going to run a lot. That's what
Yeah, Jeff. The offense has been bad.
Sharply to second, Polanco gloves it.
Pitching hasn't been the best tonight, but I mean overall the pitching has been pretty solid. Couple bad pitches. Twins took advantage of them.
For the Tigers offense.
Tigers looking like they're finally going to get that get shut out this year.
Could be another 1-2-3 inning. See if Eric Haas has anything to do with it.
They just have nothing to offer at the plate. It's pretty bad. Eric Haas is getting pinched hit for by Castro. That's pretty bad. That's pretty desperate. We need to get something going. Oh, the first round's going to be wild. Yeah, 100% is Curtis.
AJ has that luxury with basically 3 catchers. He can go to the hot hand. He wants to give Harold an at bat here. It's been a couple days, so.
In the air to left. Gordon camps under it. A quick inning for Joe Smith. He retires the Tigers 1-2.
Yeah, it feels like it, Jeff. It does feel like that. This is
Minnesota lead.
not good. You have the latest mock draft from right now from Yahoo. Hell yeah, Derek. What does it say? What's it say for the top couple picks? Anyway, that'll be the end of the top of the 8th. Tigers go 1, 2, 3 yet again. All right. It'll be I don't know, bottom of the 8th coming up. It'll be Correa, Polanco, Kepler. Correa, Polanco, Kepler. Bottom of the 8th. Twins lead 5-0. Sheesh. We got embarrassed on the field. Now we're getting embarrassed at the plate. This is a rough series. Just gotta, I don't know. Gotta hope it gets better. I guess I don't really know. Yeah, I mean, we do have 1 hit, so we're not getting no hit, which is really nice. It's right in the face of the Twins, so fuck them. Damn, this game is exactly 2 hours right now. It started at 7:40. It's 9:42. We're at 2 hours and 2 minutes in. We're at the bottom of the 8th inning already. That's a wicked fast game. Yeah, Kevin, they're losing pretty bad. We're getting 1 hit tonight. Not good. Not good. By the way, thank you. We're up to 25 likes. I appreciate that. It's very kind of everybody. We hit the like goal despite the stream's only going to be a little bit longer.
In town proceeds from the race go to the Chad Tough defeat.
But we'll be live tomorrow for forever, it feels like, so it's not that big a deal. Tonight's stream isn't the longest.
Register now at valleysports.com/.
Well, maybe we'll see a comeback. Some draft prep going on. That's pretty cool, Jeff. I'll have to look at some of that stuff. Plus, I want to kind of look at some draft stuff tonight. Once I get done streaming, I got a few things I got. I've been busy today, so Wednesday is one of my busiest days of the week. As of 1 Walker, 2 Hutch. That makes sense.
Drew Hutchinson coming in.
Well, the Mud Hens have the players
Pitched
ready.
4 days ago against Colorado.
Hens are up 4. Yeah, the Mud Hens are absolutely murdering teams, by the way.
So he's had a little bit of rest. That's our one.
All I see is these dudes hitting home runs and shit like that. Hutchinson's up.
4 and 5 hitters in the Minnesota lineup.
1-1 now for
Dustin Garneau.
Correa. Oh boy, we got Garneau and we're putting in the lose squad.
In the 8th by Harold Castro. Garneau takes over behind the dish. It's Carlos Correa, Jorge Polanco, and Max Kepler for the Twins. Correa fouls it back. 5 runs.
1 and 2 now on Correa.
No errors for the Twins. No runs, 1 hit.
3 home runs in 1 inning. Sheesh. Number 4, Equano, Icom, and 4 Sauce. All right, yeah, that would make sense.
Gets the call for the
Seen a lot of people saying the Jets are going to take Sauce, so
Yeah, day game.
to center field.
and 1 away.
Badu well played.
He actually caught it.
1 out. Speaking of tomorrow, here's the upcoming pitching matchup presented by Wallside Windows. It's Scooble.
Hey, it's the GOAT, Tarek Skubal, taking on Bailey Ober.
Been pretty darn good by their numbers, as you see there. Our coverage with Tigers Live begins.
I think they probably have, Jeff, at this point. I think we only have 3 home runs.
Yeah, another new arm.
I don't know, I guess Torque has 3, Bias has 2, so that's 5.
The Twins, they've
But I think that's it for home runs from us.
have done a really good job with their starters so far. this
Jacob
year.
Robson, he's playing good.
Meanwhile,
Maybe
Scooble
we could
was
use
really
him.
good last
Oh, look at that. Good play by Hutchinson. Almost threw it away, but we got it down anyway. 2 down here in the bottom of the 8th.
last time out against Colorado got the victory
Now up will be Kepler. Oh, fuck.
against the Rockies.
Well, Kepler's up now with 2 away.
Series were the #1 hitting team in the major leagues. Yet Tarek Skubal was fantastic.
Well, that's
Skubal
part of
fucked the Rockies
schedule
all
that
up.
AJ, I asked him the other day about coming into next year playing everybody. And
We need Zach Short to save us. I got one of his. I bought a pack of baseball cards, and I got a really nice Zach Short rookie card. It's like even it's a Topps blue parallel and everything.
They're hot right now.
it's a really nice card.
And it's, you know, maybe you
But it's fucking Zach Short. I'm like, God damn it! I would get a fucking really nice rookie card, and it'd be Zach Short. I also pulled the Wander Franco though, so I was pretty happy with that. One of the platinum, or not platinum, but it's like a silver
Well, the
refracted
uniqueness of that series is the fact that Detroit
rookie
in the
card.
first
It's pretty
game
nice. I
against
can
the
grab it
Rockies
in a
scored
second.
13 runs and pounded out 20
Right.
hits.
They crushed
Seems
it.
pretty common though, so it's not that good of a pull.
Silent the next 2. Shift is on for Kepler. Fouls it back. 3 homers in the series, 2 of them today. In the second, a solo blast, and in the 4th, a solo homer.
Two and one for Kepler. You'll be late for the draft, but you have a lacrosse game.
Inside,
All right.
3-1. Kepler has hit
Hey, good luck at your lacrosse game, Derek. Good luck. Good luck. 3-1.
both times, though, against Cleveland.
Cleveland, yeah.
Yeah, no worries, man. No worries. Just show up when you can, Derek.
Last night that Max Kepler just had an off year last year. And
Ball 4.
be the kind of year we're seeing here in this series. If so, the Twin fans will really be excited about it.
Zach Short hit 2 home runs today for the Mud Hens. Just wish he could do that. Yeah, I wish he could do that up here. It'd be so nice.
Hutchison now faces Gio Urshela.
Just put him at second. Not like we would lose anything by taking out Scope. I'm not against it. Yeah, we'll be all right, Kevin. We'll be all right.
Urshela bounced into a double play last
Exactly,
time.
Derek. I think tomorrow's gonna have to be the day. We have no choice to win tomorrow. unless we're getting swept.
1-0. Up high.
Oh my God, 2-0.
In the ninth
Please throw
for the
strikes.
Tigers, it's Baddoo, Grossman, and Meadows scheduled.
I guess ball 3. Yep.
3-0.
Oh, great. He's not going to get the third out. Our little trick we like doing a lot. Or we can get 2 outs really, really quickly, but now we're about to give up like fucking 8 runs.
Hutch fighting himself a little bit in this particular.
Yeah, he's being
at-bat.
stupid as shit right now.
Back and try to retire Urshela. Boys, any
Oh, well.
more chance?
Yeah, ball 4. Walk 2 in a row. Walked this guy on 4 straight pitches, though. That was really good. It's always impressive, you know. What is this?
Sets a matchup against Trevor Larnach. A couple of doubles and a couple of runs scored.
All right, Larnach is up now with 2 on and 2 out. Tigers can use a pitch here to get out of this inning. You'll call that a strike. It was a ball to start off last at bat, though.
Working ahead here. Maybe we can get a ground ball. Hit right at somebody.
All right, here's the pitch. Call that a ball, 1-1.
Inside. Larnach was Minnesota's first-round pick in 2018, 20th overall. Played his college ball at Oregon State. Helped him win a college World
I think
Series
I
in
think we win
2018.
tomorrow. We have exactly. Kind of want to see some demotions. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not opposed to people getting fucking punished at some point for this.
He was named to the All-College World Series tournament team as well.
At this point, it's just like, whoa, what are we doing?
I got to know Mr. Larnach a little bit a couple winters ago here in Minnesota.
Anyway, 2-1 count here for Larnach. Here's the pitch.
In there
Strike
for a
2.
strike to make it
Good
2-2.
pitch.
All right, what can he do
The
to put
fuck?
him away here? He's thrown him kind of everything around the zone here. Larnach has hit a couple balls out over the plate. Saw that one double that was down and away that he stayed on. So maybe you can tie him up and in. I don't know where Garneau is going to set up. He sets up and in.
Ah,
That was a great.
should be the third out of the inning, and it is. Let's get out of there.
At second, and the inning is over for Minnesota in the 8th. Tigers are down 5 as we head to the 9th. It'll
Yeah,
be
I know,
CW
Hayden. It's been bad.
Stir it up to start.
Well, top of the 9th coming up. Last shot. Send Candy. I don't think Candy can be sent down. But I'm fine with 1/3 right now. Stay 3 games under 500 and hang in there. Yeah, if we can go ahead and win tomorrow and then win one against Denver, we're not in too bad. Or the Dodgers, we're not in too bad a shape. Yeah, Jeff, I was kind of hoping that would be the case, but we're still struggling along, plodding along. So Baddoo, Grossman, and Meadows, it'll be 9, 1, and 2. Hold on, let me just blow my nose really fast. All right. Yeah. All right. Sorry, I was checking something there really fast. I had to look at something. My apologies. I haven't been able to check anything like all afternoon. I'm always in class. Yeah, but dude desperately needs to get going. He's going to lose his job if he doesn't, in all honesty. It's got to be he's got to be on the chopping block when Riley Green comes back. Or at least be dangerously close to being on that block. Get rid of all that stupid shit. All right, just waiting for the ninth inning to get going. Hopefully he gets it going, Jeff. But, man, his hitting has been bad. His fielding's been bad. He looks like he'd take a major regression from last year. Colombe? Colomb? Ooh, Castro's pinch. Oof.
From Minnesota, the new chucker is Danny Coulomb.
Coulomb is in. Coulomb.
There you see the numbers for Danny Coulomb. He has pitched.
Coulomb is in. So we'll see how this guy does. Danny does. I guess Castro's gonna. I think Willie Castro's pinch hitting for Akil Baddoo, so that's a pretty bad sign. Yeesh.
Pitched also on the 23rd.
Meadows, Green, and Robbie. I like that outfield. Yeah, that's not bad. And plus, eventually it'll be Meadows, Green, Meadows. That'll be nice to see. Here's Willie Castro. Top of the ninth, 5-0 Twins lead. Tigers need a bit of a rally here to, maybe do something. Need 6 to take the lead and 5 to tie. Can they do it? Here comes a home run. Just kidding, ball one.
And it's 1-0.
You like Meadows and Green out of that outfield? Yeah, I would prefer Derek Hill to be the right fielder, but, I mean, that's a different conversation.
Now 1-1.
One and one.
Well, the only way you can claw back into a game like this is try to get the leadoff man on. 1-1 count.
No, my nose is fucking feeling bad.
Here. Work the count if he can.
1 and 2. Willie swings and misses.
Nasty pitch there.
Ah, yes, the switch hitting of Willie Castro. He's one of the guys that made me anti-switch hitting because it's like, boy, you can't hit from either side of the plate. Why don't you just focus on, like, being a lefty for a while? Or being a righty and just kind of, going from there. Yep, there he goes.
Willie Castro for the first out here in the ninth.
All right, well, let's see if we can, well, here comes our first shot. Is this the first time year?
Yeah, we talked about his poise, his balance.
Would this be the first one of the year if we get shut out?
Right now, and
we've made it 17 games without getting shut out. We did pretty good this year, I would say. That's not too bad. That's not too bad.
His fastball, believe it or not.
Yeah, it was debatable, but I don't know. It was on the border. Close enough where I'm not too worried about it.
Their take was on whether or not they were picking up the ball or not.
Ball one.
So far with
now up is Grossman, top of the lineup here for Detroit.
So the 90 pitches, 58 for strikes, and a season high 9 strikeouts for Ryan tonight. Grossman is 0 for 3.
Hey, there we go. Grossman gets it looks like at least a single.
Grossman will dig for second.
Oh, no, he's out. Oh, never mind. He made it. All right.
Grossman has
I thought for sure that slow bastard was out. All right, a one-out double. A little bit of a rally there. We just doubled our hits for the inning, or for the evening. That's some pretty baller shit. Yeah, I would say so, Judy. They can definitely use some of that nice Cali weather right now. Meadows is up now. Here comes a 2-run homer for Meadows. Put us right back in the game, or at least give us a run. A base hit is all we need to get back in this bad boy. Then a major comeback's happening. All right, here we go.
The shift is on for Austin Meadows, who stands in 3 ground ball outs.
Strike 1 to Meadows. GS for me, that'd be pretty dope. I'd love to see a home run by this guy right now.
Look at that. No swings and misses on 23 swings with runners in scoring position.
Meadows is a monster with runners and scoring, but he's literally has not whiffed on a ball. Well, now he's probably going to swing and miss here, but
Up and in.
1-1.
1-1 to Meadows.
All right, need a big clutch hit.
The double by Grossman here in the ninth. Just
Yeah, I think so. I think he's past Miggy and Baez right now, so.
two.
Call that a front door slider. That's where you throw it at his hands. The ball comes back and catches the inside.
Yeah, the problem is he's not that great against lefties either, so this is a bit of an issue. But he's hitting all right against them this year, but career-wise, he doesn't typically hit lefties too well.
Thinking the ball's going to maybe come in and hit you, and then it breaks right across the inside corner. Tough one to give up on.
It's a balk.
Foul back.
It's a very weird motion this pitcher does. He's very like he's got to be a little. He borderlines bulk. This pitcher borderline bulks every time he throws the baseball.
Javier Baez waits for a chance.
There's like a fucking full-on twitch that he does right before he throws. Watch what happens right before he releases the baseball. Check this shit out. Look at this. That. What the fuck? How is that allowed? Like, if his foot moves just an inch when he's doing that, that little fucking body twist that he does, that is the biggest bulk on the play. He's that's a very risky move. That's why I said he borderline bulks every time he throws that foot. I mean, it's deception is what he's doing, right? But it's like, man, if your feet fucking move and it looks like you break that like direction, that's so close. 2-2. All right, Derek, have a good one, man. Yeah, it should be. We could be seeing Aiden Hutchinson as a line. Yeah. All right. See you for tomorrow night, man. Thanks for tuning in. Foul ball. It'll be 2-2 still. Yeah, draft is tomorrow night, Hayden. At about 8 o'clock, I believe. Here's the 2-2 to Meadows. Runner at second. One out here in the top of the ninth. Tigers trying to get a run here in this game to not get shut out. Full count. Good at bat here by Meadows.
Another great at bat for Meadows. Like he was going to be in a hole. He had to fight off a nasty pitch that started in his hands. And he was able to get.
Yeah, that'd be nice, Judy. That's all we're looking for. Just one solo run. If we can't win, at least no shutout would make it a little better anyway.
If you want to have better pace to a game,
Kenneth Walker? Yeah, we'll see where Walker the third goes. I'm sure he'll actually get drafted, but I don't know. To where? Kansas City, maybe. Maybe Buffalo.
Yeah, which is fine. It's a good battle, but get the ball, get on the mound.
Wouldn't it be the worst year to be a running back because there's like 4 really good teams that need running backs. But again, you're not getting drafted early anyway. Full count here yet again for Meadows. We'll see what he gets. We'll see what he does with the pitch. Here's the full count offering right now. Well, it was a good at bat. He just kind of flew out to left though. Drop it. Oh, he didn't. Yeah, good at bat by Meadows. He's seen 9 pitches, but he just kind of flew out to left.
Take one more look at the home run from Javi Baez.
Well, here's Baez with 2 down and a runner at second.
A breaking ball down and away at 84 miles an hour. It left his bat at 108. It traveled 400 plus feet into the bullpen and left center. You see the excitement.
Then we fucking
right there.
ruined the
Really
game.
felt good about it. You're excited. Tigers did not muster up much offense prior to that swing. So you're thinking, well, the Tigers are going to sneak one away here.
Baez in the 7th inning or later is 5 for 8 with 2 home runs and 6 RBIs this season. He's been really clutch.
Looking for his first hit of tonight's game.
We saw that from Baez opening day against Chicago. We saw it against the Boston.
Have I ever been to Perry?
Last night.
Maybe.
It's not just with the bat.
I haven't been there to where anything stands out in my mind. What's up there?
Best instinctive players in the game. 2-0 to him.
Here's the 2-0. He tried. 2-1. If he makes contact, we're going deep again.
Tigers start hitting those pitches.
Raw
right
honey will
there.
clear science. That's all right. I'll deal with it.
It could be a lot of fun to watch. Tonight they've just had more than their fair share of missing those balls in the middle third of the plate.
Under it, and that'll reach the seats.
All right, I'll play. All right. 2-2 count. Runner at second.
It's giving credit to somebody who caught that foul ball.
1 away.
A little smart
Or 2 away.
playing it up.
2 out, 1 on. Tigers a pitch away from being shut out.
Crowd starting to stand. Hoping the Twins can complete the shutout.
These went to JV's Real Michigan Barbecue. It was the best barbecue joint I've been to in Michigan. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Off the end of the bat.
Hey, Bloop.
Second.
Bloop.
First time the Tigers have been shut out.
Damn.
This year.
Rough loss. GG's to the Twins fans who may be watching. There isn't a lot of you, I don't think, based on the fact there wasn't anyone there. But yeah, GG's to the Twins fans. Oh, that was an ugly game. We looked like trash at the plate, getting a grand total of 2 hits. At least they weren't no hit, I guess. That's the only positive thing to take away from the game is they avoided being no hit. So that's good. Hey, we're at 28 likes, so that's pretty good. I appreciate that, everybody. Got a lot of good likes, so that was cool. I don't really have too much else to talk about. Anybody got anything crazy? I'm kind of wanting to save my voice and everything for tomorrow. Mainly because I've got a bunch of streams I got to do. Between Lasso, Flint. Yeah, I've heard of Perry then. I don't think I've been there, though. Yeah, exactly. Bad loss, but hopefully the Tigers start fucking getting their hitting going. Tonight was another bad night. Hopefully at some point they have some kind of offense, or else this is going to start to feel like a really long year. My advice would be to hang in there. Hopefully things get going with this team. You don't want to give up on them early, then they start doing well, and then you feel like a jerk because you ditched out on them at when things were kind of rough. So let's hope this is the only low point of the season, or at least the lowest it can get in terms of what our offense could look like. Yeah, same here, Curtis. It would be nice, but T is what it is. And it's not too great. All right, though, everybody. Yeah, you too, Curtis. You have a good night, man. I'm going to get out of here as well, everybody. I'm probably going to go get some more food in my system and kind of chill out for the night. I've had a kind of a longer day. Wednesdays usually are kind of like my longer, I like to chill out days, but got this game in. So, yeah. Well, we're 6-11. We're starting to kind of falter here pretty bad. We need to get a couple wins here in a row. Hopefully we can take tomorrow and maybe even, kind of get back on the right track. It'll look pretty good while winning, hopefully. But, all right. If you haven't left a like, consider doing so on the way out. We hit 30 likes even, so I appreciate that very much. That you guys are too kind. Have a good night, Daniel, Kenny, Curtis, everybody. Peace out. Have a great rest of your evening. I'll see you tomorrow for the game, or if not, I'll see you tomorrow for the draft. We'll be live for both of those things, so hopefully I'll see you at one of those events. Yeah, that's it for tonight. Go Lions, go Patriots, and, of course, go Tigers. And I'll see you when I see you next. Peace out.